Hello students, today we start the next point in your unit 3rd industry based on plant products, that is the botanicals and nutraceuticals. So first of all you have to know about the term botanicals and nutraceutical. Botanicals, that means it is related to the plants, and nutraceutical, that means the plants which having the properties of uh, medicinal as well as health benefits. So these food mostly the foods which contains the nutritional as well as the medicinal properties, that type of foods are known as the nutraceuticals. So as you know, in kitchen different plants we have to use which contains the health as a nutrition or as a medicinal properties. For example, we have to take the curry leaves. So as you know, the curry leaves we have used in kitchen. So this curry leaves, it is nutritionally as well as the medicinal property. So this type of plants or foods which known as the nutraceuticals. So in that point, botanicals and nutraceuticals having gives different examples in your syllabus which contains the medicinal as well as the nutritional values. So first example in your syllabus, that is the vanillin. So question asked like describe the botanicals and nutraceuticals of vanillin. So in introduction, the vanillin is the phenolic aldehydes. It is an organic compound with the molecular formula C3H8O2, and the functional group of the vanillins are the aldehydes, hydroxy and ethers. This vanillin is obtained from the vanilla beans, and this vanillin is used as a flavoring agent in foods, beverages and pharmaceuticals. So the first botanicals and nutraceutical example is vanillin. So this vanillin is extracted from the plants vanilla एंड फ्रॉम द बीन्स. जो वैनिला प्लांट्स के जो बीन्स रहते हैं उससे वैनिलिन एक्सट्रैक्ट किया जाता है, और मोस्टली ये वैनिलिन कंपाउंड है वो एज अ फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट यूज़ किया जाता है, जो कि फूड में, फिर जो बेवरेजेस दैट मीन जो डिफरेंट ड्रिंक्स बनाते उसमें, और जो फार्मास्यूटिकल्स में जो मेडिसिन्स बनाते उसमें एज अ फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट ये वैनिलिन यूज़ करते हैं. सो मोस्टली दिस केमिकली यदि हम देखें तो वैनिलिन इज अ फिनोलिक कंपाउंड्स है, और जो मोलेकुलर फार्मूला है उसका C3H8O2 है, और इसमें फंक्शनल ग्रुप अलग अलग है, दैट इज़ अल्डिहाइड है, हाइड्रोक्सिल है, इथर्स है. So this is the introduction. So let's go to the what is the botanicals, that means information regarding the plants. So botanicals of vanilla beans plants. First of all, the botanical name of vanilla planifolia. Botanical name क्या है इस plants का? Vanilla planifolia. You have to see in the figure, there is the twigs of vanilla which contains the stems, flowers and leaves. So next figure is the single fruits or peel of the fruits or pods of the vanilla. So this vanilla, it is the from the orchid groups. As you know, this orchid, that means the plants which are grows on the other plants, जो उसे हम इपीफेटिक प्लांट्स भी बोलते हैं. सो दिस vanilla, it is native to Mexico and Central America. तो जो इसका नेटिव प्लेस जहाँ फर्स्टली ये प्रेजेंट रहता है वो रहता है मेक्सिको एंड सेंट्रल अमेरिका में. it is wine and it fuses its fleshy fruits to support itself. तो ये वाइन प्लांट्स में वाइन प्लांट्स दैट मीन्स जो हम ग्रेप्स का प्लांट्स वगैरह जैसे उसी टाइप्स में वाइन प्लांट से रहता है और सपोर्ट के लिए that it fuses with these fruits and support itself. It is mostly it is in greenish yellow, about 5 centimeter in diameters, and fruits are only produced on the mature plants. So these are generally 3 to 10 feet in heights, and the fruits are 15 to 20 centimeters long, pod. So often incorrect leaf called as the beans. Outwardly, it resembles to a small bananas. The fruits are matured after 5 months, and the vanilla extract is obtained from the portion of the fruits. तो vanilla जो plants है wine it is wine plants and it is a greenish yellow colored, about it's 5 centimeter its diameter, and fruits are produces only on the mature plants. This height of these plants is about 3 to 13 feet, and fruits size or fruit is pod like. So this pod length is about 15 to 23 centimeter. Or this pod is also called as the beans. So after the maturity, this maturity having the period of 5 months. After 5 months, these fruits will be mature, and these fruits is look like the small bananas की तरह. ये हमें जो फ्रूट्स है वो हमें बनाना के तरह दिखता है. तो after 5 months these fruits will be matured, and then the vanilla extract are prepared from these fruits. So this is regarding the botanicals. Next is the nutraceuticals. So this vanillin is mostly used as a flavoring agents, and in especially in the स्वीट फूड्स जो भी जो स्वीट फूड्स में एज अ फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट ये वैनिलिन यूज़ किया जाता है. देन सेकेंड यूज़ ऑफ दिस वैनिला has the 75% of marketing in ice cream industries and chocolate industry. So as you know, in ice cream there is the vanilla flavors. So these vanilla flavors that means there is the addition of the vanilla essence. उसमें जो वैनिला का जो एक्सट्रैक्ट वो एज वैनिला फ्लेवर उससे बनाए जाते हैं, और वो आइसक्रीम इंडस्ट्री में और मोस्टली जो हम चॉकलेट्स वगैरह देखते तो उसमें वो वैनिला फ्लेवर्स ऐड किया होता है. Also these used in the fragrance industry, perfume industry or perfume production, and also it is used in the medicines. And then instead of these uses, sometimes these plants are used for as a fodder for the livestock. जो भी एनिमल्स है उनको एज अ फॉडर भी ये प्लांट्स यूज़ किया जाता है. तो वैनिला का प्लांट्स है वो मोस्टली हम एज अ फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट उससे हम देखते हैं वैनिलिन को. तो जो भी चॉकलेट इंडस्ट्रीज़ है, आइसक्रीम इंडस्ट्रीज़ है, फिर जो भी स्वीट फूड्स मोस्टली रहते हैं तो उसमें वैनिला फ्लेवर यूज़ किया जाता है. और साथ में जो परफ्यूम इंडस्ट्री है, फ्रेगरेंस इंडस्ट्री है, और जो भी मेडिसिन्स है, मेडिसिन्स में भी वैनिलिन यूज़ किया जाता है. सो दिस इज़ ऑल इंफॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग द वैनिलिन. सोर्स ऑफ वैनिलिन इज़ द फ्रूट्स ऑफ द वैनिला प्लैनीफोलिया. तो यहाँ पे आपको पहले उसका बॉटनिकल नाम देना है कि किस प्लांट से ये प्रोडक्ट निकाला जाता है। फिर उस प्लांट के बारे में पूरी डिटेल्स दो, वहाँ पे उसकी डायग्राम निकालो और बाद में जो न्यूट्रासिटिकल वैल्यूज़ है उस प्लांट्स की वो मेंशन करो। न्यूट्रासिटिकल्स में वो एज अ फूड वैल्यू क्या है उसको और एज अ मेडिसिनल वैल्यू क्या है वो वहाँ पे आपको मेंशन करनी है। सो दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल। देन second is the give the botanicals and nutraceuticals of the garcinia. So garcinia is nothing but the kokum. I think all of you are seen the kokum and you have to seen in the market so many products of the kokum or garcinia plants. So in introduction, it is commonly known as kokan or red mango tree. It is fruit bearing plants and the fruits has culinary, then pharmaceutical and industrial uses. तो जो गार्सिनिया है, गार्सिनिया को कॉमन नेम कोकम प्लांट है और उसे रेड मैंगो ट्री भी बोलते हैं। मोस्टली ये फ्रूट बियरिंग प्लांट्स है और जो फ्रूट्स है उसके वो एज अ culinary, pharmaceutical and industrial uses है। The culinary, that means the fruits are used in the kitchen, then in pharmaceutical industries and also in the different industries. So this garcinia found in forest lands, riversides and wastelands. These plants preferred in evergreen forest. However, sometimes it is also survive in areas with relatively low rainfalls. It is also cultivated on small scale for fruit pulps. It not requires much after care, care like fertilizers, manure, irrigation, pesticide, insecticides, etc. So as you know, in our Konkan region, the different garcinia plants are mostly observed. So these garcinia plants are not required any type of fertilizers, manure or irrigations, etc. Mostly these plants are found in the forest lands और the river sides और wasteland, वहाँ पे हमें गार्सिनिया के प्लांट्स दिखाई देते हैं। Also these plants are observed in the evergreen forest as well as where the rainfall are low rainfalls. In that place also these garcinia plants are observed. So in two environments these plants will be observed. Then moving towards the botanicals of garcinia. So the botanical name of the garcinia is the Garcinia indica and family is the Clusiaceae. The flowering season of this plant is the November to February. You have to see in the figure there is the leaves, the oval shaped leaves, and on the base of the leaves there is the flowers are present and on the side there is the fruits. So the habit of this plant is the shrub or trees with a dense canopy of green leaves. The end tender leaves are reddish color. जो मोस्टली ये गार्सिनी का प्लांट एज अ श्रब और ट्री में रहता है और द फुल प्लांट the plant is full with the dense canopy of the leaves and the tender leaves or the younger leaves are the red in color or reddish in color. Then leaves of these plants are the elliptical or oblong, deep green and glossy leaves. तो लीव्स का जो शेप है वो इलिप्टिकल शेप रहता है, एब्लॉन्ग है। कलर इसका डीप ग्रीन कलर रहता है और जो लीव्स है, लीव्स पे एक शाइनिंग रहता है, दैट इज द ग्लॉसी लीव्स रहते हैं। देन about the flowers, so flowers of these plants are fleshy or dark pink and solitary and in spreading the clusters. So these flowers are singly present at the base of the leaves and they are dark pink in color. The fruits of these garcinia are the reddish brown with yellow fing at the center of crown by the four partial stigma. जो fruits हैं, these fruits are reddish brown in color. So it has the 6 to 8 seeds and pulp is massive and juicy. The pulp is delicious to taste and odor. For the plants bears 100 of fruits. Fruits are yellowish green or then become the fleshy red brown pulplish. जो एक प्लांट पे जो यदि हम एक प्लांट कंसिडर करेंगे तो उस पर बहुत सारे हमें फ्रूट्स दिखाई देते हैं. These fruits are in mature stage it is yellowish green color and after mature they are having the red brown or pulpish in or red brown in colors. So this is all regarding the botanicals of garcinia. So next is about the nutraceuticals of garcinia. So as you know, these garcinia are used in the culinary, that means in kitchen as well as in pharmaceutical or medicinal industry. So first use in culinary, that is the amsul or kokum. So this amsul is the outer cover of the fruit is dried in the sun. It is called amsul or kokum and it is used in food as a souring agent. तो जो फ्रूट का पल्प रहता है, जो फ्रूट पल्प है उसे ड्राइड किया जाता है और उससे कोकम और अमसुल बनाया जाता है जो कि हम किचन में एज अ सोरिंग एजेंट यूज़ करते हैं. देन कलरिंग एजेंट. So kokum fruit yields reddish brown color, so it is used as a coloring agent in food. जो फ्रूट का कलर हम देख रहे हैं, जो मैच्योर फ्रूट है उनका कलर रेडिश ब्राउन है, तो उससे उसे कलरिंग एजेंट हम फूड में यूज़ कर सकते हैं. देन नेक्स्ट यूज़ है एज अ फ्लेवरिंग एजेंट. So this kokum fruit pulp used as a flavoring agent. So because this kokum having the very sweet flavors and the sour taste. Then in the beverages, kokum pulp is treated with the sugar under the sunlight for 20 to 30 days. It forms the thick kokum syrup. The kokum syrup can be diluted with cold water to prepare the refreshing beverages. As you know, in summer, these kokum beverages are having the great market value because these kokum are used for reducing the heat. So these kokum beverages mostly used people in summer days. So this kokum, firstly the kokum pulps are treated with the sugar under the sunlight for 20 to 30 days. Then this having the thick solution or thick syrup, and then this syrup will be diluted with the water and you can use this syrup for the as a refreshing beverages or refreshing drinks. Then next use is the soul curry preparation. So the raw extract of the fruit pulp is called agal, and in coconut agal and coconut milk also mixed and to prepare the soul curry. Though some people in the Konkan region they can prepare the agal by using the coconut milk or mixing the coconut milk and raw extract of fruit pulp, and they can making the soul curry. So this is all regarding the culinary uses. And next fact is about the medicinal uses. So this kokum is mostly used in the upset of stomach. In any disorders regarding the stomachs, the kokum is very beneficial or very useful in that case. Then in cold, the kokum pieces are soaked in water for 2 to 3 hours and the extract is to consume against the cold. जो यदि हमें कोल्ड का यदि हमें कोल्ड कंडीशन में क्या किया जाता है कि जो कोकम है, कोकम वाटर में सोक किए जाते 2 to 3 आवर्स और जो एक्सट्रैक्ट है वो एक्सट्रैक्ट कंज्यूम किया जाता है. देन ऑल्सो यू प्रिपेयर द कोकम ऑयल. So this oily extract of seeds in used in massage or in burns. जो कोकम के सीड्स हैं उससे ऑयल बनाया जाता है और वो ऑयल मसाज करने में और यदि जो बर्न होता है तो उसके ऊपर यदि हम कोकम ऑयल यूज़ करते तो उससे हमें रिलीफ मिलती है. Then next one of the or important part of this medicinal uses of the kokum, that is the HCA extraction, that is hydroxycitric acid, is extracted from the rind of the fruit and it is extracted on the industrial scales. जो HCA that is the hydroxycitric acid, जो फ्रूट्स का जो रिंड है, जो आउटर कवरिंग रहता है फ्रूट्स का, उससे हाइड्रोसाइट्रिक एसिड बनाया जाता है जो कि इंडस्ट्री में यूज होता है. सो दिस इज रिगार्डिंग द डिफरेंट यूजेस ऑफ द गार्सिनिया प्लांट्स. सो टुडे वी सी ओनली दिस 2 examples. First one is the vanillin. So this lastly I am concluding these 2 botanicals and nutraceuticals, that is vanillin and garcinia. So these vanillins are the phenolic aldehydes and that is extracted from the vanilla beans, which is used as a flavoring agent in food, beverages and pharmaceuticals. The botanical name of vanillin is the Vanilla planifolia. And then you have to give the information regarding the botanical information of this plant vanilla. So it is from orchid and native of Mexico and Central America. It is greenish yellow plants having up to the 5 centimeter diameters and 3 to 10 feet height, and the fruits are 15 to 20 centimeters long and pods. These pods also called as the beans, and it is look like the small bananas. The fruits are matured after the 5 months, and then the vanilla or vanillin is extracted from these fruits. The nutraceuticals value of this vanillin, it is mostly used in the flavoring agent in sweet foods, for example ice cream, chocolate industry. Also these vanillin are used in fragrance industries and perfume production. And then in medicines also this vanillin use. Instead of that, these vanillins are also vanilla plant is also used in as a powder for the livestock. Then second example is the garcinia. So garcinia, it is also known as the kokum. So this kokum is or fruit of kokum or garcinia is used in culinary, pharmaceutical and industrial purposes. These garcinia plants are observed or found in forest lands, river slides and wastelands. And these specifically these plants are not required in conditions like fertilizers, manures or irrigations, etc. The botanicals of garcinia, the botanical names of this garcinia is the Garcinia indica, and the habit is shrub with the shrubs or tree and having the dense canopy of the leaves, and these younger leaves are seen in the reddish color. The leaves are elliptical, oblong and deep green colors. Flowers are dark pinky and solitary. The fruits are reddish browns and having the 6 to 8 seeds with pulp. The pulp are delicious to taste and odors. So these one plants bearing the hundreds of fruits, and in immature the fruit color is yellow green, and after mature they become the red brown color. Then next, regarding the nutraceuticals of garcinia, there are different uses of the garcinia in culinary. It is used as amsoul or kokum, then coloring agent in food, flavoring agent in different food products, also in beverages, making beverages from this kokum pulp, and also prepared locally in Konkan regions. The medicinal uses of garcinias are, it is mostly used in curing the stomach disorders, and also it is used in cold conditions. The kokum oil, which prepared from the seeds, are used in massaging or in burns, and in industrial purposes this kokum is used for the extraction of HCA, that is hydroxycitric acid. So this is two examples of in your syllabus in heading under botanicals and nutraceuticals. The remaining part of this or next example of these botanicals and nutraceuticals we seen in next videos. So now I stop here.